they handle all situations, especially when they lose ball, and also when they reach positions where you think that are vital on the pitch, those scoring positions. But also looking at the Moroccans.
Tony, some of your Afro legends already at Moi International Sports Complex with the trophy, a prestigious trophy for the Total Energies Chan 2024, Mauricio Ngasa from Tanzania, Vincent Wanyama from Kenya, and our very own Dennis Masinde Onyango.
When the fans are cheering up, I think it's a good feeling as a football player. There are so many players that are going to play even this match. For example, that look up to these guys that you see standing there, the Wanyama, Dennis Onyango, and Mauricio Ngasa. I mean, it's amazing.
You played against
all of them. I played with Onyango here. I played against Wanyama. I played against Mauricio.
African Nations Championship final. The 8th edition concludes here and now. Abdul Mifire of Cameroon picks up the kickoff ball from its pedestal, and out behind him march Madagascar and Morocco. Under the Nairobi lights, a final that feels like a storybook. Madagascar, the island dreamers in their first ever Chan final, a nation daring to believe. And then the two-time champions, hardened by history, chasing a third crown to cement their dynasty. It's youth against experience, it's energy against know-how, it's joy against duty. 90 minutes, one trophy. And the promise for you that Africa will witness history tonight. The only question is whose. Over the next couple of weeks, Morocco through the centre, lovely ball, Lamloui, is he onside? Lamloui, one-on-one for the early goal! Misses the target! It was on a plate for a man who's got 4 in the tournament. It was a delightful through ball. Lamloui in behind the defence. Closed down by Toldo. Sabir Bougrin with a beautiful ball into. Over the next couple of weeks, Morocco through the centre, lovely ball, Lamloui, is he onside? Lamloui, one-on-one for the early goal! Misses the target! It was on a plate for a man who's got 4 in the tournament. It was a delightful through ball. Lamloui in behind the defence. Closed down by Toldo. Sabir Bougrin with a beautiful ball into. In towards Gregas, who stayed central, up towards Feli, who has a shot, and it's an enormous shot! It's an incredible shot! It's an opening goal of wonder! A collector's item for Madagascar, and the dream is not only alive, but the platform for victory is there from the earliest minutes. Madagascar get to celebrate a moment of sumptuous, splendid, sensational, staggering, stirring, striking ability. This was wonderful. Feli looked to be closed down by Willemari, is able to get the shot away. Lelaina looking for the gap, finds Gregas, who picks out Feli, and then does that. He turned 26 a couple of weeks ago, but my word, he delivered with a late birthday present here and now. El Mehdi El Harar is taken quickly. Baba into the area, the header is good, and Morocco equalise. The man with the most assists in this tournament has finally been rewarded with a goal. Youssef Mehri strikes with a brilliant header, and we're back on level terms in Kasarani. An enormous roar for the Moroccan equaliser. Celebrations and plaudits for Mehri. Scoring opportunities aplenty. 3 assists in this tournament. Rimat, having taken quickly, picks out Khalid Baba, who lifts it into the area and away from 2 markers. Beats Toki in the air, beats Tolda with the header. Morocco are level. It's 1-1 in Nairobi. The last division were simply debutants, looking to be competitive. Great chance here, and that's tucked away by Morocco. Beautiful, beautiful build-up play again. The delivery has come from the right, and the man who's been leading the scoring charts for the longest time at this tournament eventually has goal number 5 at this competition. Oussama Lamloui strikes moments before half-time to overturn a deficit to help Morocco claim a lead. They were down by a goal, and now they lead by a goal. The 3rd Moroccan player to score at least 5 in a Chan tournament was Oussama Lamloui. The build-up play special again. Bulaksut, so deserving of plaudits. Out towards the far side, Lamloui needed a second touch, as it came off the head of one of the defenders toward the back post. It gave a little space for Lamloui. Makes no mistake, Toldo looking to close him down. The pressure has been immense. The excitement of making history with the need to keep their players calm. It's on here, and it's going to be poked home. Can you believe it? Off the bench again. Toki Niaina, who scored against Central African Republic, and the winner against Sudan in the semi-finals, has got Madagascar back on level terms. It was a simple situation for Morocco to handle. They failed to control it, and Madagascar pounce. They took the lead in the first half. They're back on level terms now after conceding twice. No concern about offside. It looked like a simple situation for the Morocco defence to handle, but the pass is outstanding. The touch is fine from Feli, and the finish is wonderful from Toki Niaina. His 3rd goal of the tournament. The Safi player in this Morocco squad. Here's Lamloui, off his line! It's going to be a screamer, potentially to win it! Half a dozen goals in the tournament, and that is unbelievable! This game started with a stunner from Madagascar. It might have finished with a stunner from Morocco. Who else but Oussama Lamloui? From that sort of range, you might consider it overzealous. You might consider it ambitious. But my word, he left nothing to chance. He'll be cautioned for removing his jersey in celebration, but look at this. It lands kindly for him. He needs one touch on the turn. He manages to hit this ball on target. That is superb. An utterly captivating catapult of an effort from Lamloui. His medal. Following up behind him is Dax. Tony and Dax have a bronze medal from 2022 and a silver medal here Nicholas, outstanding in midfield. Bono, just a tremendous young talent, the 18-year-old left back. Njawo, the second medal for him at the African Nations Championship. The entire squad of Madagascar collecting the medals from, amongst others, FIFA President Gianni Infantino. Bernie collecting his medal. He celebrated a birthday here a couple of weeks ago, turned 24. Antonio didn't get an opportunity to play today, the 22-year-old left back from Achisaya, but he has his silver medal as well. Mandaniaina of Elgeco Plus collecting his medal.